him serious. He's just a content creator. We have a lot of gullible people on social media. That's one thing most of you should know on social media. There are a lot of gullible people. When I say gullible people, a lot. That's why it's easy to deceive most of them. Because if you are a smart person, it will be hard for people like you to, people like Anini to mess with your common sense. You guys are not sharing this video. I'm just seeing only one share. Share this video and so that Facebook can always allow my page to, you know, move, because sometimes those people kind of report on my page trying to say some certain things. But when you guys are sharing my live videos, and Facebook will always say, okay, a lot of engagement and other things. And having said that, I hope my voice is audible enough, because I'm not using mic. I'm just using my phone mic to do my thing. So share this live for me. Then before I share the Malay news, I see you. Before I go ahead to say other things, those that has been following me for a long time can tell a bit how I do my thing on social media as a blogger. I always want to be identified as a blogger, not a content creator, because though you can still you know, put the both personality, if I should call it, in same category. Because a content creator can also be a blogger can also be a content creator, depending on what you are doing on your page. But I prefer when people call me a blogger, because strictly I do blogging. But most of you that has been my old followers can tell how I've been doing my thing and my issue with Ndi Omena and Mathias Ezeaku. Matter of fact, I don't give a damn about any of them. I don't care about whatever they believe on, or they want to worship, or, you know, they want to deal with. The only thing I'm against and has been against is them creating religious war on social media, creating nuisance, causing division in Southeast with their teachings, their preachings, and you know, other things that I've been going against. But that is by the way. Then these people, when you watch them, you will notice that they are very good in analyzing others. Especially Anene, the great Ebirima, one of Nsukka, Derinwa Mama. Him and his followers are very good at analyzing, discussing others. Maybe misunderstanding or lies or controversies, if I should just put it that way. Anything that has to do with a controversial topic, or especially when it has to do with a clergy or ndioka church, you know, they are good at analyzing them, discussing them with their stupidity. Like when you see them analyzing some of those things, they are not interested to know exactly what happened. They are not interested to even use their common sense to do the analysis. You will see them making caricature, dragging, saying all sorts of things that will shoot their stupidity. And you will see them very happy. They will be doing it on their pages and be, you know, and nobody will question them. Some people will just try to, but once it has to do with them, or especially the illiterate they called leader, you see all of them threatening you, saying all sorts of things. You will see some of them, the page owners, they will try to do their own analysis with, I don't even know what I would call it, because I've been seeing most of them. I don't want to call names right now, but I've been seeing their videos since yesterday that all this emoji land issue of a thing came up. I'm seeing most of them. So the other one was saying business is business. Whether he committed or he deposited 1 million or 2 million, business is business. And this one, that one, nobody want to even say the truth or analyze the whole thing the way it should be. You see all of them with their biased mind. And you usually see them trying to tell you to be fair. When you are you should say the whole truth. It's not because he's not he is against Christianity. He is against this thing. You should say the truth. You should be fair. You should do this. As if him, the Anene, has been fair to others. Whenever he wants to discuss about them. You know, right from the first day he made that first video, he posted, he paid hundreds of millions, he do this one, he paid this one, and the guy lied to him, and he just cooked lies to present to the general public and refused to say exactly what happened. This is one of the things he's good at. You can never see the great Anene to say the truth of whatever that happened. He always like to, manipulate the minds of general public, thinking that everybody is have the same reasoning. Like all those wheelbarrow pushers in his Omen and Mathias Ezeaku. He thought that all of us will reason the same way. Those ones that he always tell cook and bush story. This one happened, that one happened. And I say, yes, onye Ezeaku, you are saying the truth. Carry on, watching. But not knowing that they were quite intelligent people on social media space, that even though you try to say whatever, narrate whatever, they will still use their common sense and make their own investigation to know exactly what the truth is. You know, I'm up on social media and say some certain things for people to maybe start dragging the people involved in the business or whatever. For everybody to just believe and start blaming those people when he failed to say exactly what happened. They have released voice. There is voices, a lot of them. The evidence and everything. Why is he not still come out like he always do? Whenever he misbehave and they kind of, expose him, you will see him doing damage control. The next thing he will say, I will arrest you, I will carry you go this one, I will do you this one, I will do you that one. Like he always threaten those poor people, if I should call them, or those people that may be scared of or that doesn't have contact or have the morale or the energy or maybe money to pursue case. You know, why is he, since these people have released their a lot of voice note explaining what happened, and that he signed, they said, and I quote, that they had an agreement that if you didn't meet up from now till now, both obera tachari wo egigo. Did I say that? I don't have to say that right now. But the little money you paid, it's not refundable. The one money is a business or sign, yeah. Quit. Then at the back, wazo Jene Rahana. Jena Maketiana. Neko Hogwea. Oh, Joso, ego mobili hane, mobili traditional ne buzo, me chapter, we me chapter nana before I made business no nana. Oh, he koro. Unumoko agreement that non-refundable if you fail to pay the exact amount the people are asking for, the asking price. Kenega na ke market ele kisiere. Because nefo na maybe on business etoro anya o wagogi. That one no go. Ebazi azu. Kisizie from there. Raw guy. Not knowing that na waba is bonyo onecha na area guy. If he's na ndigi na ha na emeko ihe bukwa same ndi omena na Mathias Ezeaku brain had the outdated. I have a lot of, the thing is that, you know, sometimes most of you always think that I always talk about him, I want to bring him down, I do this. I have a lot of people sending some certain things that has to do with him. How he deceived them, how he did a lot. But I don't have time to be posting all those things on my page. Because why do you go to him to do whatever and be trusting him with money or anything? Oh, when you on a page, maybe I am going to pay her office in car, mehanka, orogo need her, abakete has ogen pay ango, like a lot of stories. They didn't even try to help him. The guy was saying a lot. You know, on a rant is on my inbox that he swans, and I know the guy. Also, Nandina attack him on my post when I was in Lagos. You know, whenever I post about Mathias Ezeaku, then it should be 2022. That guy is one of them that always, you know, say a lot of things about me, against me, like. At some point, I stopped seeing those his comment. But I saw his message on my inbox saying that this Aleni dealt with him after everything. Not only him. They kept saying that only use mad. He's just using them. Some of this one, we have this one, we have this. Yeah, now showbiz up on social media. We have this one, we have this one. The new people that needed the help, he's not doing anything. You own social media just customer koji ado. Kuna futia so Igbo ndu onye eziokwu Chineke onye na-azụ ana Igbo. His close manches, his close pairs, most of them none of the in good term of that fell out of favor with him. They have been saying a lot about him on my inbox because they knew that whenever I speak about him, social media always listen. They knew that I'm one of the people, I'm the major person that once I don't drop anything that has to do with Mathias, people must be interested. They're on my inbox ranting. We used to be very close. That guy even said he is the main architect of that branch in Port Harcourt. That he suffered for this anene. That this person is not who people are thinking he is. That's what the guy told me. You know? That all these things on a name, this one, that one is just you just deceive people. And I quite agree with the guy. Because when you use your common sense to watch his activities and the way he do most of his things on social media space, you can tell, you can easily dictate the kind of person he is. You know, start by 2 cup of rice on ekeru, all those poor people on camera. Siropota, or as you know, millions, somewhere billions, somewhere everything. And you are giving the less privileged in an ego 2 cups of rice every Sunday. Is that one is wickedness alone? That one shows that you are not even helping them. You are just doing it. Because if you truly care for them and you want to act like or Zibundu or whatever you are calling yourself, even though there is no money or people are not contributing, with all those your business money, millions of naira you used to build for the king, do all those things, those poor people, you shouldn't have given them 2 cups of rice, because he hope to go the let's just say 500,000. Let's just say he will pay 500,000 for that rice. Those families would at least make it 20 or 25 kg of rice every Sunday. I am change yourself. Or maybe you go and meet some people that deal with all this local rice over there in Onitsha, Anambra State, or maybe Enugu, even Ebonyi, all these Abakiki rice. You try to partner with them. They can give you guys easily. Then you share to those poor people in a disgrace with 2 cups of rice every Sunday. Make claim that you have money. You know? So somehow I agreed with what that guy and other people are saying. That we don't know exactly who this person is. That he's good at using people. Or the very good at using people. Or the very tricky and, you know, now greediness in care too much. One of his boy, one of his PA or whatever, is the one. He was the one saying all those things to me. So that I always have hundreds of messages on my inbox. I can't trace that guy test again, but if I realize I can be able to trace it out. Then you will see those ones so wana atono kana acho favor na aki anabi onye ndu ozigbo ndu I mean obia woru studio of ndị ọcha ndị ụka na Jesus Christ eme ndị bunu nka eme ndị be ha nka ejibe ndị ka ụfọdụ ụmụ okpo ahụdị ya ọ na-ekwu eziokwu ndị ọcha egbuga anyị ndị ọcha emego nka ndị ọcha abụga anyị Christianity this Christianity that o jiri ya manipulate all their brains. Ndị nke a focus zie on that story oti business ya na-ebuba. Those ones will be dwelling more of that particular story on Agwahana and Yoka, Jesus Christ, Indocha, Oyibo, Nka, including some certain things now they make the sense to me. He have a whole grown-ups on Orana. And I say, yeah, he's doing well. On a charity. Or am a boy is me charity. I know can go do ndi man help go to people. Or not in a top 50. Exactly what that guy told me. That all those things on a day may showbiz. All I'm going to say showbiz the kind of where the more you look, the less you see. On a boon. Now cause the problem, trouble, crisis everywhere. Division among Igbos. Nandoche Megia, Jesus Christ Megia. And whenever he mess up in a way and you try to put things right around him, for all those ones who jikai no jiazu, heju na ba na train ona nokete in a threat no na threat. threat they give me morale. Now threat they ginger me. The thing is that most of these people thought I started Facebook yesterday. Most of them, when I made small this thing, they will be shouting, "Oh, get no buy a video." Those that has been here on my Facebook since, you know, no, how am I getting me? Because I don't have time. I'm occupied with a lot of things. I don't have time. As you mean I have time? Yeah, this thing, now, those guys that has been on my page can tell better how I do my things. I don't give a damn. About my in a mirror, all those ones now. You know, they are RIP. You know, threaten them. All those things. Or somebody like me, do I look as if I'm scared of the death or whatever? You don't. You might be mad if you go nozo. You be mad about nozo. You take mad about nozo. You take go. So about all these ones, you know. But my anger is, why are they always comfortable on discussing others and even lying on some certain things that has to do with others? But when you try to analyze them, hey, buro ogobia. Why? You will see them making a lot of videos, posts, to twisting everything. But once it has to do with them, they will pick offense. Kamiyama. By my inbox, so the bottle don't talk about Mathias again. You want to bring him down. Aguwa muna Mathias so actually bring a fellow Igbo brother down. Kedonye unugebuzo kwa afa. When I can see a to bottle na my inbox, mama, nebody everywhere. Someone told me that they were kind of discussing about me on their platform. You know, they have a platform, a WhatsApp group. We are talking about me, this, that one. This the guy too. They talk. They say some certain things. So you have to stop him. This and that. You know, I don't give a damn. So I had others say, watch all those ones. No be today now. We don't do handle people way past this one, bro. Then just hang on. Hey, just week. So after all the planning and everything, maybe they came up with a Ikeweru picture. Take his picture, take his family picture, write RIP, do this one, do that one, so that the guy will be scared. They thought if you threaten me that if you carry my picture, my family picture, they RIP, post it everywhere. And towards you, okay, sorry, I won't talk about Mathias. Sorry, I won't talk about Mathias. Chineke ga-abụ n'ọkụ. Chineke ga-abụ n'ọnụ. You know? About most of you, I don't even know how to put it. I don't even know how you guys are even seeing Mathias. As if, you know, Agowa people the important na Igbo no na top 50. Oh no, dear. Forget Yanka or just root to cup of rice na soon easy. AJ, as in a treat onyenka, Omena and Mathias Ezeaku Charity Foundation. Nka. Let him print the bank statement. Let him document all those things one that they claim no name. And trace how much people are sending in. Kuno Maro between Yamanonguya and what he's claiming that he's doing, Onyunu ga rate. Then Kunu Juje based on certain money is heading to. I hold you, my business. After soon, this one, that one, a video me last time that I gave him 72 hours, I think, to say that for the Kinore then. A lot of people were sending me messages, this one, that one, this one, that one. Even some of his members were saying that, oh, what I said, they like, I'm kind of saying the truth too. Because all the same person put out then. Say Hannah, the hospital they built, that he has no money to keep the hospital running. But if they fail to be contributing, donating, that all got shut here down, or maybe privatize it, nafia. People are not ego, not knowing that no one are for dick. The same person that has been claiming, abusing some clergy, some church leaders. Now, how shall he build the factory? How shall he call? How shall he make how shall he make? How shall he make this one? Now, just so now check up people, people or they establish themselves, name their own businesses. The same him, why accusing and insulting those people? Is busy doing his own personal business, establishing himself and his family, living large, still collecting that same offering from people. Poor people in that matter. Poor people who didn't wake up her. See, collecting money. Still, if you make a call that warehouse, factory, or whatever, on accuse all those people. Maybe with ego donated, yeah. Maybe with his personal money. He can do it with his own personal money. Employ your people. Can they help to go to the society? But talk of that personal business on a parent DNA na haneme. Sometimes if I watch all these people who follow this guy, like my brain no for phone charge ni meba. Or they can brain most of you buri hunana. Sim no na charity or bozi bondo na eme nko na ekwu eziokwu because no na asi no onye ahụ na aya ya ga ụlọ ọgwụ ya ga na hospital ya mee nka mba ahụ na ya ga eje na hospital ahụ ya bagi eje na hospital amana na onwe ihe ekpere na-eme mgbara ihe nwere ihe medical treatment na-eme chewe ka oge akpa amụ dịka Mathias gwa gị ya before man no na make sense. There's some certain things no people generate here. Like it's not even making any sense to me, especially those who also not quite abroad, like this side. I know, guys. You got free here on the norms. You don't even need anybody to tell you. Ufre perima, ane use ya na sagi. Isi no ne kwezoku. Which can useless ezoku? On a norms, if they check all of the gawagi, ahuna gina giga ko no on can gina give me quenka. You know? That's why sometimes nafu all these people so ya ne susu ya amu anagum. Nafu for the day some comment eba. Nachi hochi. Because I guess most of you know me. If you truly know who I am, you go no side the coconut head. And the one and a na video, no ever call end. You know? So what am I trying to say? You see all these things on my inbox. God help you guys. Kangadi Jofunye say here as an example. Kangadi make the batu funya aka. Would you say here example for others to learn? But most of you always say, in Canada, on Niger. Ofukum no eba, ofukum no gonna buy. I might be here, but my presence are still over there in Lagos, in Nigeria. I can still be here and do whatever I want to do back home. Don't think I'm here and may God help any of you. Can we sit here an example? You know, we picture made the rest in peace. They put on social media. Feed that is nothing. It's a normal thing. Anyway, most of you are illiterate, a bunch of illiterates that doesn't know the law. You don't know what you are doing. But I don't blame you guys. Maybe an illiterate in a dune. Some of people the two very educated and now for nothing at that group. Mathias say will go his illiteracy. Change ikuo ha wa reasons can do. Then when you see them on their pages, sitting comfortably, analyzing rubbish, now they make sense. Mathias say, you can do this, you can do that. Let him, if they born and where, yeah, Jane at that land, OJ made that useless video. They came make video again. Ezeaku call. You all know him as somebody that always want to prove his innocence, prove everything that will make him to look different from others. But why OJ opposed to that his own sleep or cover? Never can be those suspect. First time I drop a video, a lot of people send me message on WhatsApp. People that have my Canadian number, they send me message. Let me scroll down. Somebody send me message and say, see what thing they happen. But I wasn't interested that day. You know? But immediately I watched the video and I saw Onosi cover that amount okoro. If I can be the suspect or Asemba, Mathias of all people cannot. This is video. Somebody send it to me immediately and try to say some certain thing. Is it not this thing? You know, they send me all those things. I think it should be on Monday or Sunday or so. I don't know. But the way OG cover go do that particular amount young akoro, kanji man ampa, Mathias cover kwa ego no akoro. Something is wrong. Ona hekwe Ezeaku onwe ho na height na this video. Because him, the greater Anene, would always want to show the public everything. Nakia de kwachao na na ebuku ya onwekwu ihe omero obekwa ka ozo azo ana egbu ya ana emegbu ya. Emotional blackmail. But for him, he covered that. Remember, this thing is suspicious. This guy, he just cover. I say, okay, you know what? Let me ignore. Let me do my own investigation, or for me to wait and see if those people will respond and say exactly what happened. And guess what? I'm right. Why would you cover that particular amount? It's already 5 million naira. Where what do business property owners worth to 800 millions of naira? The thing is that his type, even I don't know how many people now say business is business. Oh, business coming. Let him bring the agreement here. The agreement between him and those people, he was signing. You know?
Concerning this video, because this video is a trend, and even if I'm looking for this video, I will try to explain what happened.
Just listen to this voice. Let me just play a little.
Because now it's lying, Mathias now says because now I do my way of this business. Gonna Peter me, about me Peter me business gonna Peter. Peter I'm not I am a business. So you want Peter of Mama a lot of time. Now give me a business in the article or where you direct and the problem of an agreement in Adania. This one, no, he and I will either. Naturally, we go on water. Chocolate, we go on a logo. I know the either water. We are talking about property of 800 million naira, 200 plot of land. Anna, 100 plot or the 100 plot, 100 in an Andagoma. Opposite about Umweze. Umweze, Nano, Uguatara, put take 100 plot of it. Then Nazia, Nambu, about the cargo map was a came with you. And I need to have a fence. The cargo map, 12 coach fence, I'll be starting coach. White land there, blue gate. No one was a corrugated in there. Then on Kimbo, what for half fence.
Ezeaku 1 naira I don't this guy.
And before the house of last year for 4 million. I 5 million.
Of course. And an 8-year go steady. I would na oh go na this year. How they go na this year, like this month, Kogano in the next 5-6 months. That's how it works. Currently buy pusasi. EJ go something like this thing now. Nima here. You go there here 500. EJ go there. I think no 700. How need here go happen? All the current situation na buy. We go one us in Okoro. We go through since June. I say no, since 1 year. Since June 2024 till this month. Is it up to a year? You get German as single 1 naira. Single Ezeaku 1 naira. I hold this guy on. I don't hold you post as Igbo. Yeah, could you post as Igbo. You know? Nega quanti.
It happened that Mathias with the because never came to Boyan Chela, to me. Near photocopy. I went there and sent no business at the edge. Mathias, Mathias, Kusia. However, Mathias, whipping another 1 year. Abona, Mathias, Papa, for face to face. I conclude, of which you are not Mathias, you could be Kusia, could be 800 million. By 200 plot. I went to Mathias, Mathias, boy, Peter, where we are, sir. Nana, the Kapanga agreement was why I talk half and half. I've got a time for Buga. Advance on your from the advance. Then you find 1 Muka and Muka, then I Muka and I mess up and leave your up. 10 million for advance. I can hear a season for months. Each other, they say I agree. Mathias, I got agreement with Mathias. Mathias was your one, time for Buga, another people even at the negotiation, waiting for carry on with the negotiation. After how many years now, Mathias come back to this year with the parliament rubbish. Was it man about 800 million? We were 5 million. We get committee on 800 million since last year.
Can you hear? EG 5 million. They committee and 800 million since June. Back eko topogo gani hurana. Ikuchi. Ina acho kero ha guy. Ina chero ha guy. Na ato no gozi karo ge wa guy e gbapụta na etimkpu. I blame people who get this guy ent. I be see I may blame people that believe in this guy. You know?
Because I don't know more than about man or you're about not okay about the police. And police, the police, okay, memory. They got what I see me. Every
Tire 2 by 2.
What we are like headquarters, first headquarters now. More than 3 days. Why are you according to Taco Pan? Because it will not like the because
na unu weti ya n'umoji tie ni ha sisi tina mmadụ ya na ndị omenala bụ ụzọ eziokwu ahụ because when you want to do business with somebody, it's good to always stand on that truth from the beginning. After that, may you na a pity or something. You know?
Character assassination. I'm not going to play with. So, all you have about this video, all the people who supposed to go, Mathias is lying. As I'm talking to you people now, you see it 5 million Mathias Ezeaku with me. I have it. Because
you know, say when I posted that 5 million, I saw a lot of people on my comments, even on inbox, saying that the slip, the receipt of that 5 million is fake. That how am I sure? But they are clearly saying that this is the exactly the receipt Mathias posted. Nothing is different. The only difference is that the Yamabezi feature cover I go no. But other content of that receipt is still the same with Inkem Post. But for you to see how this guy has manipulated the brain and reasoning of these people, those people following him, even when you are telling them the truth. But because you know now from third party or another party, you are trying to bring Machineke down. You are trying to bring Gozi Bondo down. Nega kwa voice ha.
I have it in case you about this issue. Comment. Some platform on the line to say, but if you don't wait, I comment. The number of story, a number of people the book in that based on if you're on Facebook and social media, like who we are, go away game of us.
Yani a 2 by 2.
I cannot put myself
in the shoe of Mathias. In fact, only a 2 by 4.
If I'm 100 million money, I got 5 million Mathias. You know, I'm going to an account to one year see as a card, and on it in account, job account. I'm going to PA, make it. I'm going to make it like a lady. I'm a camera. I'm going to account jacket in a car, teacher. I'm going to get in account to the time. Mathias a fork up. I don't give a good Mathias a fork up, big time fork up. A fork up, focus out of a lot for you. Now, Coro Bish, a bit of Chili, or Mathias.
I read the treat now. I read the treat.
Because you know, the teenage Western and that's an onion book PG. And that's the area with the defend your way. Car teacher, car Peter Maromakia, car Pasaro Peter. Natural, the guy 500,000, car Pasaro Peter. When I go to Naka Peter, Peter Kusina, Mathias put a new room the Mate. Where all if I may, with this sleep, I forget the time Peter will pick. I'm not more from me to where if I'm going to wear me, I told you Peter.
My own, you guys should not give me sense. That 5 million they go me.
Peter will pick fish.
You need assist.
Come up with that when it's all that call
Because what's the answer?
I'll call you, but it's all about that cover. Mathias is sick. So we get a fear not to Mathias in a court or no Bucci. Mathias, because you are covered that thing. Then I put a bone of Pita or one on the outside of Bono, Nigeria, more with that, more Potacaya, Mathias, Gacola, and the money. It's one of my account on Facebook, and it's your Mathias and a Cocosi, Menacosimo. Oga, a problem of our police agreement, a sign Naya, on board the Madame Ezokumas. A sign Naya, no refund of money after payment.
Confirm.
What you did, I know 4.5 million. It is also yeah, I will Jack Alabama or Fiona Peter, not Ego Peter. I want to make a Peter. But that's all Kim Mathias is that. I don't want the man. I say I know the fund of money after payment. If I get here, the sign. So after like 1-2 months, so feel very anyway. The baby has the expect in the house was there. Where I have a jolly and I can't was Jackie Alabama. Can I balance his ego? Pushing him and every day like that. Then I get them well so good.
Very man. I put you the money.
Half of the money. All I know, Buffalo. So well, Sinanka, I can't call the car, anything. So Mathias Ezeaku now, Chica cannot everybody call you a look guy. Mathias is a look guy everywhere. If I go see a look guy, everybody know JJ left him Madonna. If I buy up a loose of popular site. I will go and say get up. I want Nigeria, I'm a Mathias very well. You want to go. But I'm no one here will tell you because I'm a 5 million of the more. A Jordan quarter of it. Mana, up to Mathias. Or on a body that took her. What you know, do to me. I'm not know great grandfather Lego. You know, God, I can imagine what you who's all the guy. But the cheap was really so okay, buddy.
What a guy. What you the 5 million well guy. I lose here my guy. I'm up on social media they think.
What are the game now? What the cheap was really give a ball on what he said that trap. Or that I
use let me stop here. You know, the thing is that you see some of these people who follow this guy, especially in the encouragement on social media. The guy who is mad. Oh, a very man Australia. Australia kono. When you go here, other you go number piam. The guy, the main cat, the guy the guy made everything more than all the Nigerian pastors, more than rubbish. Or guy man or Joe. Or last time that was when I was still in Nigeria. Brochibo Paul challenge dia. All that for this dear amateur challenge because onye nwe mo ihe ona onye nwe time na onye ankam just like kezi afa nwoke maasi aje kpokotsi ari ndị na-ada aga ije chief go ma father man said I think last 2 weeks or last 3 weeks or so I can't remember. Oje weje bukon the house and you go ni crepe oju na MCC no piwe ka buru na wampo na what the man be. I can't remember the name of that man or either his minister. On the namaho ndi na ha think with their common sense they take him Mathias serious. Buni na amahi ho na aro. You know? All people like that. If not, when you can see give me nka, ka give me a tinka, debate, all those things. We name common sense. We are not regard all those things. And even if nepotakwa, na gwa ha ni ha kwa na ya stable water, no ko na accord you, they will not still believe. In fact, they will go to the extent of trying to mess your own intelligence. Like, they will try to mess you up, to bring you down, to bring you lower to that their own understanding, to bring you to the lowest of them all, that their illiteracy. So sometimes those people, some of these people, they may ask him, catch challenge, okay, debate here, general, now I get all these people. You guys are wasting your sometimes, I'm not like this. I'm always ashamed. You know, because on the norms, onwe common sense na ya ha gwa gi. I mean, onwe common sense ya gwa gi. And in order na afụ onye na-achọ ka put through in life. One make it based on say no my ihe one eme karịa gị nwa. You let them to swim in that pool of stupidity. You know, they had an agreement. Why is he not presenting the agreement he signed between those people? Why did he fail to mention it? Ebe ahụ nọ na-eme video akwara na-agba ya n'isi. But ọkọ dị akụkọ ebe ya esutu his side and the mindset of ụmụ ekperime ọ na-achịkọ. Ha ebido their pity policy. Na ka people na-emeta ebere na ya na-ata kwa chọrọ idi ya. Efo mmadụ sa ho na-asị gị na onye committee 5 million na anawo to 800 million bụ ego. Onwezi chọrọ ikwu about agreement assign. Onwezi chọrọ ikwu the days or month enyere ya to make sure not complete that money. Onwezi chọrọ ikwu that one. Ni ha na-ekudo bezi now na ọkwa go 5 million na agreement is agreement. So no is a 5 million. See Wolozia na 800 million nye Mathias for free. Ko jere. Because no so my ihe game. And you see these people comfortably saying it on their pages. Because no hand chaining or in that group of Jesus Christ ebugokwa nka emekwana nke emekwana ọkwa ya na-ekwu eziokwu ọ na-azọ Igbo ndụ ọ na-eme nke a. Okile millions on a deal with millions. But what he is giving to people out there is just peanut. Peanut. After 10,000 naira, and in people, it's here na camera. We take 2 cup of rice, 2 cup of una no self. Men with the here self, be people that 1/4 kg. Talk more of 2 cup of rice. Una sim no name of more na zoom ubun. Gini ko na azu. The more you look, the less you see. Una pick there. Before ma ndi Igbo, the wise. Ma so they buy with the most intelligent people, the most, people who might hear me in Nigeria. But I doubt on that statement. I doubt. Jesus Christ ebugonu njuke ebugunu okwo omenana we ebu uzo de this one. Oh, matter of fact, I know how I'm against ntori ikpere arobu na ego ntori ikpere ogugu ntori ikpere ihe only ntori ikpe. I don't give a damn. It's none of my business. At first, whatever you believe in is working for you and good, but don't use it and cause problem. Don't use it and try to mess others. Because those people in a like in a make mess here. When I address them as some people are not saying, no, don't say that. Leave them, old people, this one. But send them, we have put a sin, including me, Bonnie. And I'm not Christianity, name, no how we hear none of their God of ancestors, but if you call those people, can live when better than somebody like some people. Some people are those people. If you want from year to year, they are still in same category, same level in life. Then you see all of them after, and they defend there. Now, better my inbox. Now, see him stop talking about Mathias. If you don't want to stop talking about Mathias, we'll take your picture, your family picture. Near their RIP, they put you everywhere. This one, that one, I will use one person as an example, so that others will learn. John has seen Hana Chidazu no Menana, Mathias Ezeaku, since 2009 to 2020. Obulu Bible, Dokashia, walk. Kedi those people watch you na chiazo Mathias Ezeaku achieve go. Because on the norms, Christianity will, according to them, in Oria, Ediegi, Nduga Asasia, Igaha Buru, then in a chance no Omena na God of your ancestor, Karo Bunego, na Saint Mazio Okonkwo no Keke, Ihagawari Government. Them Unachigurasu since 2020. Improvement in their life. How many 4 dick in Kaharugo? Mmadụ n'ime ha na-agba moto. Oh yeah, ka my friend bi na Mkpọ ebe ha na-eme omena na buzi Eziokwu Ejiofor. Ọ sị m na na-agafe ebe ahụ. Ihe juru ebe ahụ keke uchi shuttle bus gbachago nchara. Onweghị ofu n'ime ha na-agba moto. Onye nke kagoro ebe ahụ aga nagabu ebe ahụ before otikapta. Si m na ịga ebe ahụ na-eme ya n'ihe ebe ahụ na-esi na almost half of people no see there busi onya n'ụkwụ poison. Nsi of course group ndị nshi na aja aya na-efe n'ọgwụ na aya na-akụ nshi. Ọ na-anaghị akụ nshi ka ezi ihe wụ na na-eme omenala. What do you expect? A lot has been said regarding those things. That's the more reason why I've been calling the attention of Anambra State government. These people name Governor of Anambra State, Soludo Chukwuma, Professor. Because these people are causing a lot of problem. They are creating nuisance that if care is not taken, in some times to come, all that is very difficult to control. Among the reason why when you say soccer, they say all the way from soccer, Anambra State, in a cause of necessary problem. They create a nuisance online. I don't have anything against people from Enugu State, Nsoka, Enugu Ezike to be precise. Most of them I know are wonderful people. I have a lot of friends. I know a lot of people from that place. They are nice people. And these people don't joke with church. Ndị Nsoka nke mma. Ha naghị joke with ụka. You know, so I don't have anything against them. But you see this particular guy, this Anini, one emechu hihu. Aboho iwu na nye ya agwa akwụkwọ before marry. The fact that no go akwụkwọ like he always said doesn't make him to be misbehaving. If you take a look at the charity or quality whatever NGO one on around, where be him for there? I've not seen anything there, anything tangible that will warrant all these things in our society. I feel behind me because he's doing the opposite of what he has been preaching. You know? On the opposite of he on a preach. Which I can watch. Just give me like 10-20 minutes. I'll call you back. You know? Let him come out and say the truth. I learned that Moro should go to delete that video. Can you delete the effort? Obu no Ezeaku. Gini kon delete the video. Those of you, his followers and supporters, Gini Mero delete that particular video. Why? Well, I will stop here because I'm already going late. I'm late already. So my next appointment you know. But you see some of you that they room some certain things in my inbox, and maybe I say some of you just started following me or seeing my update. Just assuming you guys has been here on this page, you know that all these things no be anything now. Yeah, I'm born hijam now. You know, I can't be scared of all these things when they do on my inbox. Matter of fact, I don't know here when I'm coming to buy. Any day may make any of you ye gunozo. I'm not capping. You know, I don't make you here Facebook or Anak or just that all these things on where BG. But if you is going now, I know how me, I want him, we have to up all location. So let me stop here. And those of you naturally muchi, you use your common sense. Or see bondu na eke 2 cup of rice. Na rope for dekin, yana nguni ya no mo ya na akọ. Na agbapu moto, na-ele ana, na-ele moto, na-eme ihe ego, na-ele tipa. Ma ihe ọ na-ekere ụmụ ogbenye 2 cup of rice. Na-anụ ụmụ ogbenye ego onyinye. In fact, our people, ndị be anyị enweghị uche. Ndị be anyị need the brain surgery. Donadis, I see you, my brother. Ndị be anyị enweghị uche. Ozi Igbo ndụ, big man. Nwere ego, nwe everything. Mana ihe ọ na-eke 2 cup of rice. Na camera. Let me stop here.